Okay, so if you are an entrepreneur, you are probably drowning in AI hype. I mean, it's everywhere. But what if you could just ignore 99% of it? What if you could focus on just a handful of tools that actually work together to form a complete operating system for your business? Well, that's exactly what we're going to build today, a strategic toolkit for real, profitable growth. Let's dive in.
This quote right here, this is our North Star for today. Seriously, scaling a business isn't about working harder or just throwing more hours at a problem. It's about building smarter systems. The tools we're about to cover are like the Lego blocks for that system, and they're all designed to do one thing: replace chaos with clarity and predictable growth.
And let's be honest, it's easy to feel like you're caught in some kind of AI tornado, right? A new tool drops every single day, but you are not alone in feeling that way. The secret isn't to chase every new shiny object. It's to master a core set of tools that act as force multipliers for your business. We've already done the curation for you, so you can just focus on building. So here's the game plan. This is how we're going to build our AI operating system step by step. First, we'll start with that foundational mindset. Then we'll get into organizing your internal world. After that, we'll systemize how you connect with the outside world, automate all that repetitive work, and finally, we'll elevate AI to be your strategic co-pilot.
Okay, first, the mindset shift. Most startups don't die from competition. They die from the internal chaos of their own making. So every single tool we're going to look at today was chosen for one reason. It helps you build a system that can grow without you being the bottleneck.
All right, let's lay the foundation. You just can't build a skyscraper on quicksand, right? So this first step is all about pouring the concrete, getting your internal operations so buttoned up and organized that you can finally see the market opportunities right there in front of you with total clarity.
And our foundation is Notion AI. The best way to think about it is as the digital headquarters for your entire company. It's that single source of truth that just kills the chaos of scattered documents and endless back and forth on Slack.
And here's where it gets really practical. Centralizing everything, that means no more hunting for that one document someone sent you 3 weeks ago. Automating your standard operating procedures, your SOPs, that means you can get new hires up to speed in a fraction of the time. And client portals, man, that makes you look like a Fortune 500 company, even if you're a team of one.
And this right here, this is the key. Notion AI lets you build a business that doesn't completely depend on you for every little thing. New hires can literally onboard themselves because everything is documented. And that means you can finally get back to doing the work that actually grows the company.
Okay, so our internal house is in order. It's clean, it's organized. Now it's time to look out the window. This slide perfectly captures the pivot we're making. We're going from organizing our internal world with Notion to spotting those external opportunities with our next tool, which is Glimpse.
Think of Glimpse as your crystal ball for market trends. It helps you see what's coming around the corner, things like TikTok SEO before it completely exploded. But this isn't just about spotting trends. It's about validating your entire business idea before you even write a single line of code. It's how you surf the wave instead of getting crushed by it.
So, you found your market. Now what? Well, you need to build an engine to consistently reach your customers and deliver your value. That's what this next section is all about, creating repeatable, reliable systems for your sales and your operations. Next up, Copy AI. If you've ever stared at a blank page trying to write an email or an ad, this is for you. Its superpower is its ability to learn and clone your unique brand voice, so you can generate sales copy that actually sounds human, not like some clunky robot wrote it.
And here's why that's a total game changer. How many hours have you lost trying to write marketing content? Copy AI completely solves that bottleneck. It basically gives you the output of a full writing team without the massive cost. Now for a tool that solves a universally hated task: process documentation. Meet Tango. It's an automatic process documenter that creates perfect, step-by-step guides just by watching you work. No more tedious screenshotting and writing instructions. It's amazing.
And the process couldn't be simpler. You just hit record, do your task, like, say, adding a new user to your system, and Tango captures every single click and screenshot. And boom, instantly, you have a polished guide that you can share with your team. It really is that easy.
This really says it all, doesn't it? A tool like Tango isn't just a nice-to-have. It's a necessity for growth. If you want to scale your team and your operations, you absolutely must have your processes documented. Period.
So, we've documented our processes for humans. Now for the really exciting part.
What if we could hire an AI workforce to run those processes for us 24/7 without ever getting tired?
This is where the future really arrives. UseMotion isn't just another automation tool. It's an AI employee platform. You can literally build and hire digital employees to run complex parts of your business around the clock.
Let's make this real for a second. Imagine hiring Chip, an AI sales rep who never sleeps, who's constantly following up with leads. Or Alfred, an AI executive assistant who perfectly manages your chaotic calendar. Or what about Suki, an AI marketer who consistently creates content for you? This isn't science fiction anymore. This is a new form of leverage for entrepreneurs.
So, if UseMotion builds the AI employees for those big, complex roles, then think of Relay.app as the automated plumbing that connects all your tools. It handles the simple, repetitive tasks. The when this happens in app A, do that in app B kind of stuff. It frees up both your human team and your AI team for more important work.
Okay, we've built the engine of our business. For our final step, we're going to hire a co-pilot. This was about moving AI from the factory floor to the boardroom. It's about transforming it from a mere tool into a true strategic partner.
And for this, we use Claude AI. While other models are out there chasing headlines, serious entrepreneurs are using Claude for one key reason: its massive memory, its ability to handle long contexts. You can feed it entire books, business plans, years of customer feedback, and it will understand the whole picture, not just little bits and pieces.
And this leads to the ultimate use case. Imagine uploading every document your business has ever created, your plans, your processes, your customer emails, all of it. And then asking the single most important question a founder can ask. Given everything you know, what should I do next? This is how AI becomes a true strategic partner.
So, we've laid out the entire toolkit, from the concrete foundation all the way up to your strategic co-pilot. You now have the system, the blueprint, to build a truly scalable business. The only question left is the one right there on your screen. What will you build?